What's going on, everybody? How goes? Happy Sunday. Happy 20th anniversary to this fantastic game. Spider-Man 2000 changed the game. Spider-Man 2000 changed the game back when this game came out. I had never played a game like this. The only Spider-Man game I had played up until that point was Spider-Man and the X-Men and Arcade's Revenge. And that game, you talk about a complete 180. This game, oh man, words cannot describe the amount of emotional attachment I have with this game. Absolutely crazy. And so I'm looking forward to going back and playing some Spider-Man. This game is really fun. I remember playing it on an N64 emulator a few years back because I couldn't get a PS1 emulator to work, and I enjoyed it. Also played it on the Game Boy Color. But you didn't really miss much if you played it on the N64. The only thing that's a little different is that some of the sounds are obviously the N64 suffers because it's a cartridge as opposed to a disc ROM. Some of the sounds are a little awful. I think some of the soundtrack was omitted in that version, and cutscenes were not a thing. They instead showed like comic book splash panels for the cutscenes. That was their replacement for it. But the main game is mostly the same. So you didn't really miss out on a whole lot if you played it on the N64. It's definitely the weakest way to play the game, but you at least got to play the game. And you had fun. So that's the important thing. Let's start a new game. Technology is the light
that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, call it...
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe.
Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
I can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man.
Move! That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but... whatever, stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh, no!
He sees me! My camera!
My camera! No! Ah, it's over. It's all over.
And here comes the
I
best
blew it
Venom
again.
ever.
Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. Can't fight it anymore!
Love this. It's so good.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here.
Hey, what's up,
It's the
Rafiki?
last thing we ever do.
I'm
Jameson
chilling.
and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
Hi, Rafiki. what magnificent troll are you gonna bring to this chat today?
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike.
Miss you, Stan.
Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Ah, man.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages.
I am.
Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
I am indeed
Thanks,
playing
Cat.
Spider-Man 2000. It is the 20th anniversary for this game, and I mean I play this at least 3 times a year, anyways. So, but today is it's a very special day,
Tingling.
obviously.
Something's going on here.
Too far.
Oh, yeah! I'm already at full health.
Yeah, Black Cat is kind of thick. Into the camera you go. Don't worry, stunt guys at you.
Oh, yeah! Whoa, police choppers.
Yeah, it did.
Eagle
It did.
1 to Tower, 1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle 1. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
It did indeed. So
Halloween boy shows up. He's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department. Cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare.
Rip.
These guys are serious.
Into the Corona fog they go. Oh man. 7 years old when I first played this game. And now I'm 27. So time definitely
I can't
flies.
believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah,
Just my
luck.
luck.
I'll probably get blamed for that, too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Okay. Well, I would go to the Fantastic Four building, but there's no need. I got stuck.
I'm already at full health. I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building. Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
To be honest, that totally sounds like the NYPD, but that's a discussion for another time. Ouch. Now that's rude of you. Hold that.
That's the last one. Hope these hostages are still all right.
What have you been doing on that time? What do you mean, Rasiki? He wasn't alive when this game came out, but at least I got to play it years later. That's the important thing, you know? As long as you get to experience where these games used to be and where they are now, so you can kind of have, like,
I don't think he works here.
I guess, appreciation for where Spider-Man games have evolved from. Because this, when it came out, was considered to be one of the best comic book video games of all time.
Do have hostages. We have to make sure they don't get
And
hurt.
while aspects of this game have not aged well, it's still a ton of fun to play. I enjoy this game so
Compliments
much.
of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Looks like that room there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside. There's gotta be another way in. Looks like these switches can open the security doors. I'm already at full health.
In the PC version, if you don't have your game modified, the frame rate is so janky that if you let those guys out... Oh, crap. No. Get away. Don't shoot them. I was gonna say that the
I'm already at full
frame
health.
rate is so janky that when you let the guy out, these guys just shoot him on sight and they die. Like, he dies instantly. Into the wall.
I'm already at full health. Hello, Fists of Fury. You might want to try fighting back next time.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Go away. You're being helped.
I'm already at full health.
Do I want to hear a fun story? Not particularly from you. Especially if you can't spell here right. The last time you talked about a weird... just awful story. Want to hear a bug? Impact webbing any of the objects around here, like chairs or whatever, and... music! Kicks back up like you're in combat.
Well, going down? Yeah, that's right.
Bam.
Everything clear? All clear.
Usually, sometimes it'll be like, I have to go. Just hold it.
Oh, yeah.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Oh, yeah.
I like yanked him, but it didn't move him, so he just stood there.
Mind if I drop in?
That move is omitted in Enter Electro. They actually took it out.
Sorry about what's going on out here.
See ya.
Uh-oh, more hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
I'm not even gonna read that.
Big safe.
I'm not even gonna read that.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
Hey!
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
I am not even gonna read that. Wrong. There we go. Not this time, guys. This is actually happening? It is actually happening. It is, unless you're talking about him and his weird story. He does this from time to time. Pay no attention to him.
Jonah, shut the bank robbery.
Parker, shut up and dial 911. Scorpion's here, and you have to...
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions had it out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Don't shoot me. I want to hug you. Jesus Christ. Why did that guy just sound like he was melting?
I make this look easy. Another one taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You playing this game is like Christ Returns. Jesus, that's a comparison.
Get away, Gargan!
Your time is running out.
It's running out! Hey, keep your eyes open.
If you found me because of the review I did on this game, then that is... You've been following me for a long time, because that was the very first Spider-Man review I've ever did, and it's like my worst one because of it. So bad I had to redo it. I couldn't stand to look at it anymore. So cringy. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, I just knew I wanted to play Spider-Man video games and talk about Spider-Man video games. I didn't have any structure. I just knew that I really enjoyed the game and I wanted to talk about why I enjoyed it. I won't delete it, because it's history on my channel, but I definitely won't watch it. Oh wow, you didn't bug.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hope Jameson's still alive.
Don't worry, he is. Have you heard that someone at Neversoft wants this game to be remade? No, I didn't hear that. But I know that there's a Spider-Man 2000 Discord, and somebody is actually working, or trying to work, on a remastered version of this game. Using Unreal, I think. That's what I saw.
Spider-Man!
But I don't know where progress has been on that.
And I get this.
And I doubt that it's ever gonna be a... Oof. I doubt that it's actually ever gonna be a real thing. Ah, crap. No. There we go. If I didn't get hit there, I probably could have one-phased him. You really mastered this one? What do you mean? What do you mean, Marco? There we go. I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving my life.
Saving my life.
But it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist!
Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you are out of the wheel. I mean it this time.
Hold it, Spider-Man. I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil!
I haven't got time to explain.
Yeah, I played this game a lot, Markel. I probably put as much time into this game as I put into Spider-Man PS4. To be completely honest.
But not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I
know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Since when have I had any? Uh-oh.
The police chase. Actual representation of what the NYPD does.
After the wrong guy! Keep moving, Spidey.
Oregon Donuts, New York City's finest.
Close.
Not so subtle shot at the cops. Ah.
Almost there.
What's up, Brian? How you doing, dude? Daredevil deserves his own game one day. I agree. I thought that's what they were gonna do because in Spider-Man PS4, like, Wilson Fisk gets sent to the raft, and then obviously in that game, the raft gets broken into, and so, or all the dudes get broken out of the raft. So like, obviously he's out. There's no way he's staying in there.
These guys are relentless.
Oof, that almost killed me. He's too close. Thank you. Lost him. Oh, he moves too fast.
He moves too fast. You're mine, Walker. He moves too fast.
It's too soon.
You're mine, Walker.
I think here's where I can do it.
He moves too fast.
And
almost
zip.
there.
When I'm famous, you will remember me. All right, Thanos? I'll never be famous. Never, dude.
I'm innocent!
See you, cop.
I don't have time for this.
Out of my way, Fuzz! Gotta bank around the corner here before I get shot.
Keep moving, Spidey.
Gee, I wonder who those pumpkin bombs belong to.
I wonder who those pumpkin bombs belong to.
I forgot to go around around the billboard so you could hear the Tony Hawk line. Feels bad. See you, cops.
I'm already at full health.
There, he said the line.
She was right. I should have stayed home today. Whoa!
Yes, you will. Have a thick ass and 7 viewers. Thank you. My ass is pretty thick. I've been known as J-Lo Booty to a couple of exes, so...
Enough with the shooting already!
The only Spider-Man game I played in this style was based on the first Raimi film. So, yeah, the first Raimi film was like a modified version of this game, or like this game's engine.
Where'd he go? He moves too fast.
How tall is this thing?
Ah, I got tagged there. Alright.
Looks like the crate's the only way out.
Hobgoblin was in the Game Boy Color version. I've never played any of the Game Boy versions. I think I told this story once before, but I saw Enter Electro at a Toys R Us back when those existed. Rest in peace, Toys R Us. I miss you very much. But they had it in the game section, and my parents were kind of leaving the store. I was like 9 or 8 years old or something like that. I don't remember how old I was, but I was on the younger side, and so I had no idea or really recollection of the time that, like, as they were leaving, I brought the game over to the exit.
Monsters.
And I was just like, look, it's Spider-Man. Can you please get me this game? Because I wanted it for the Game Boy. And they were just so embarrassed because, you know, everybody kind of like turned and they were like, what the hell is this kid gonna steal this game? And I was just really excited to show them the game because I really wanted the game. Obviously, I didn't get it because I've never played it. But yeah, that's my Spider-Man Game Boy Color story. I almost accidentally stole... I wasn't actually going to steal it. Like, I wasn't going to bring it out the store, but I wanted to show my parents. But everybody else thought I was going to steal it, so... I guess I almost accidentally stole a Game Boy Color version of Spider-Man 2. Does the suit do anything, or is it just all visual? The Spidey armor basically just gives you more health. So you don't take any, like, health damage when you get hit from things. It just takes armor damage, essentially. That's all it does.
One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat. Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy.
Yeah, Spidey was a secret character. He was a secret character a lot.
He's been ranting for
in a lot of like various games. He had a lot of cameos. He was in X-Men Mutant Academy 2 as a secret fighter, and he was in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
What is this? The bad guy?
Yeah, her face is just.
Look, Times Square's on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to.
She looks better in the PC and Dreamcast.
The marathon continues.
But her PS1 model is just.
New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
He's the best. He's the best.
Thing is, he'll probably get his own talk show for this.
So we've got this beautiful redhead. You know her. She's one of those famous filmos. We have decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No. Mary Jane?
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you type-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means.
He's so good.
Forget about helping
He's so good.
I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat.
But no thanks.
Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omnitech, and they need our help right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll
we'll stop Venom.
And
this time is the last time. Black Cat's model is... She looks almost as bad as the thugs from the beginning. Skulls.
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy!
Uh-oh.
Man. Oh no, Spidey fans. Black Cat is out.
Oh boy, Spidey fans. Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Alright, Rhino, let's do your thing.
Hey, that is expensive equipment. Whoa!
He's stuck. Alright, time to throw all the things at him. Just stay there for a little while, Rhino. Don't worry about it, my friend. I wonder. Uh-oh. Shocking.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that? What's the matter? Did you hurt your little tusky wusky?
There you are.
He's not that stupid.
Whoa!
So I think if you knock all of the barrels out Yeah, if you knock all the barrels out, you get the comic book thing.
Toro! Toro! Look out for that wall.
But I already have everything, so... Crap, I forgot. I don't care, I have the armor, so I'm just gonna...
Ooh, that must have hurt.
They completely forgot to add Spider-Man's web lines all over his costume. I don't think they forgot to. I think they just
Better hide. Best seat in the house.
didn't know how.
What's he doing?
I feel like they...
Please, stand back, officers. Allow me.
I feel like they had, like... I don't want to say engine trouble, but...
Ock's taking care of Rhino. I need to find out what happened to Black Cat. This is a job for Peter Parker, not Spider-Man.
I feel like they just hit all of their resources in terms of what the engine's limit was in terms of textures and stuff like that, so they like skimmed out on it. Because if you look at the storyboards and stuff, and if you look at all the material for this game, it's very obvious that like they included the web lines on his design, but for whatever reason on the final model they just did not do it for the PS1. Every other version of this game has web lines on its model, and it looks significantly better for that reason. It's just the PS1 version. Or the N64 too, I think, doesn't have the web lines. But every other version of this game does. PC,
You're in a lot
Dreamcast.
of trouble. You'll find Venom.
But how? Venom
is invisible to my spider sense.
Knowing your luck, Venom will find you. Have faith, Spidey.
Where could she be? Gotta find her. Got no choice.
Where, what a wuss. Hey, wanna race? Parker hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Ah, Venom, you're so great. He carries this game.
Hurry up, Parker.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
I'm moving. So I don't know if you guys, some of you guys who might follow me on Twitter, I retweeted an article from one of the guys who...
Gotta keep moving.
He basically wrote a book about like Spider-Man video games, and he interviewed the lead designer for this game, Pat Finley, I believe his name is. And this part of the game, he replayed it recently.
Gotta keep up.
He was just like, oh man, this part was like way too brutal.
The old trusty Spidey armor.
It's like one of his least favorite parts about the game.
Boy.
Come on, Parker.
Come on, Parker. Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness. This freaking game. Ah, jeez.
Get out of my way, nerd. Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Oh, toe.
Ow, my head.
Ow, my head.
Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
His what if line during that part. Ah, the bug where he climbs up on the wall. Forgot about that for a split second. That's what makes this like really hard, because Venom he immediately gains a lot of distance in this next part, and if you're not fast enough, you'll end up
Can't lose him.
game overing. But we're fine now.
If you wanna fight, follow me.
I need to make that an alert for this channel. Him just shouting out of my way, nerds like that.
Where'd Spider-Wuss go? Spider-Wuss! Come out and play!
He's so good. I love Venom so much in this game.
Come back here, Venom! Where are you?
Come to Papa!
Sure.
Got something for you.
No.
Rose!
Spidey, where are you?
Yuck!
That attack is such garbage. Oh my god, it's so stupid. He's in the middle of getting in and he's just like, nah. I'm just gonna impact webbing him.
Come to Papa! Spidey, where are you? Brains, yummy.
Let's make a petition to have Venom to say what it was in Venom 2. Yeah, to taunt his villain and whatever villain he has in the second movie, he just has to call him a wuss.
Where, what a wuss. Down on the job, Parker?
Where's my wife, you symbiote freak?
Trying to do.
Run, Venom! You can't hide!
Thank you for the bits, Nick. Yes, let's surf the wet indeed.
That must have hurt. These guys must be leftovers from one of the lizard's experiments.
Crap. There we go.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Let's just ignore that guy for now.
I'm already at full health.
He said the line.
Trap. I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
Hello, camera. This part is amazing.
Open this door!
Who is it?
Oh, Venom is so good in this game. He's amazing. It's criminal that Darren Norris has never been Venom outside of this one game, and I never understood why. Come in! I can't tell you how many times my sister and I would say that to each other. Like, we used to say that all the time. She's not even like, whoa, he just straight up whacked me off. Oh my god. He whacked me off the platform. And I had no way to recover from that. That's a thing.
Come in!
I doubt that really hurt me more than it hurt you.
For that, you're getting yeeted off this platform. See ya, jerk.
I should probably swing to the next pipes using my L1 targeting mode.
I can't believe that happened. That's actually a first. I've never been knocked off the platform like that. Thank you. I was about to say, like, are you gonna swing? Yeah, oh, I forgot to read your comment, Brian. Sorry. So you got all your computer stuff on your first try? Nice, dude.
Well, what do we have here? Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
Oh, damn, Dylan. You've got a lot of vitriol for that Avengers game. There we go. So thanks to Brian, actually, speaking of him, I'll actually be able to... I'll be able to stream that game when it comes out, and I'll be able to play it early, because he donated some money to the stream, and it immediately went to getting a copy of the Avengers game, so I can actually stream it when it comes out. Assuming that the PC version is a complete and just technical failure like I'm expecting it to be.
Wanna live?
Considering that Nixes is in charge and the beta was just left a lot to be desired, to be honest.
Hang on, Parker.
Mary Jane's on the next stop.
Really, dude? Take your weapon like a man. Or lizard.
Hello, Mr. Fury.
I didn't want to do that, but it worked out. Don't fall off. Oof, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh my god, the camera positioning sometimes, it's like, it wants you to fail this mission. Stop hitting me! Yeah, I knew it.
How many of them are there?
I don't know, you're dead. Man, that was so stupid. It's my own fault for being dumb.
Hang on, Parker. Mary Jane's at the next stop.
That's really what I should be doing on this level. Hit him! Holy moly! Shouldn't be doing the 3-hit combos because it's like, if you have a habit of doing that, it'll send you off
I'm already at full health.
the train, just slowly and gradually. Get off. Sometimes I just do not take hits.
Oh yeah.
Crap.
How many of them are there?
down, Spidey.
These guys keep jumping around. Get out.
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health.
He's in a really... Get off me! Yeah, he was in a dangerous spot
Another
there.
one taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
See ya. That should be the last one. Saw a TV advert for PlayStation, Avengers on PlayStation. Yeah, he's coming in early 2021. Apparently in March, I think was the leak. It's better getting it on console than PC. I don't think the game is going to be optimized on PC all that well. I don't think so either.
Where am I now?
I don't think it's going to be optimized until like month 3 or 4 after launch, to be completely honest. Because that's just the way Nix's operates. They get a game to a working state, and then if it's like half working, they're just like, well, job well done. You know, it's kind of the way that they operate. Unfortunately. Just ask any Deus Ex fan. Music in this game, even though for like how short some of the loops are for some of these stages, it's like really, really good.
I'm already at full health.
So there is a glitch that you can do. I'm not going to try and do it, but you can clip through that and just finish this level, which tends to be kind of on the longer side.
What do we have here?
And here we go. More Lizardmen.
Oh, great.
Oh, what are you doing, Spidey? Square better be pretending. Square be pretending that the other versions don't exist and they advertise in the PlayStation version. Yeah, well, that's because of their deal. Their PlayStation Advantage deal that Marvel has with Sony at the moment. Because whenever Sony does those deals, they don't only just do. Like, people don't tend to notice, they don't just do character exclusivity, they also do marketing, and they do, like, a whole bunch of other stuff to kind of ensure that PlayStation is the platform that has the most exposure when it comes to marketing the game. They do the same thing with, like, pretty much everything. Like, I'm pretty sure Red Dead Redemption was the same thing, where, like, they had marketing rights. What? This game. The water wasn't even on the ground. Like, the water was already submerged. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Red Dead Redemption had the same...
Where am I now?
Had the same deal. When that game was coming out, it was just being marketed on PlayStation or whatever. Because they got the marketing rights. They were just like, hey, if you're going to promote your game, promote it on our platform. Let's dance. Go grab that health back real quick. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. They're financing part of the marketing. That's essentially what it is.
What do we have here?
So yeah, if you're wondering why PlayStation is the only console you see Avengers being advertised for, that's the reason. They tend to do that a lot. And it's intentional, by design, to get you to get a PlayStation, and then get the game on PlayStation.
Oh, great.
Just a little bit higher. There we go. Now here's hoping that we don't just die magically. That's that. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. It's a good thing this next part gives me a lot of webbing. And I'm just like really... Okay, there we go. I'm like really cautious about this part because I've... It's 100% sure that I drained the stupid thing and it still decided to drown me.
At full health.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because PS4 is the most successful console this generation. Yeah, thanks to Microsoft and that colossal blunder at E3.
Feels like trouble's coming.
Get all my webbing back. Hello? Thank you. Rude! Stop spitting on me. Well, I can no longer die to the sewer water. Which is good. See you, nerds. Yeah, Microsoft, like, handedly gave Sony this generation.
Sorry about that. Looks like I better time this right.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
Move it, Spidey, move it!
Well, I don't think Xbox players really... I'm gonna wait here for a little bit, because I don't want to get drowned. I don't think Xbox players really regret their choices because they seem to be very loyal to their console. But I know if I had gotten one like I originally planned on doing, I'd probably be kicking myself for purchasing it because there's just nothing. There's just nothing for that console outside of like the same.
Gotta keep moving.
3 to 4 exclusives that they have every year, Forza, Xbox, whatever. And it's like all of those games at this point, I think you can get on PC anyway. So it's kind of just like, you know, what's the point? Which is pretty neat that you can get on PC. Like that's awesome. It's very consumer friendly. And I'm glad that they do that. But it's also like, you know, you think about it and you're just like, well, why would I want to get an Xbox? Why are you going to sell me a $500 box when I can just play these games on PC? If I have the ability to afford a PC. Because that's the other thing too.
Coming through!
I'm already at full health.
Don't hit me. Hate that. So we're just like halfway. I think we're at the halfway point. This game is really, really short when you know what you're doing.
Where are you?
Mary Jane won't last much longer!
I bet the right combination of switches will open all of the sewer pass gates.
Yes again. Ooh, look at the big brain on Spidey.
There, that's the last switch.
We were just saying that a whole bunch yesterday when we were playing Groove Troop. Look at the big brain on Spidey. Yeah, and like, Xbox doesn't have bad features. It's not like a bad system. It's just poorly marketed, and there's not a whole lot of things to entice people to really invest in it, I feel like. Because that's, when you think about consoles, that's really the most important thing is, it's like, when you buy a console, you're not just buying it because of loyalty. I mean, part of that, I'm sure, when you're like an idiot and you just, you know, like, I like Sony, I like Nintendo, I like Xbox, you know, whatever. But like, you're investing in these consoles because you're believing that they're gonna give you bang for your buck, essentially.
Starting to sweat here, Parker? Warmer? Starting to sweat here, Parker?
It took you an entire night to beat this game? How come, Flame? Bam.
Ah! You're on fire, baby!
I haven't played this game in months, so I'm very rusty, as you guys can probably tell.
Ooh, you're hot, baby.
I think it's this one. I might be wrong. Dirk. It's the second one. This one's the one.
My. Send the spider to the smaller spider.
Help! Is anybody there?
No.
Help me!
Mary Jane!
Please!
Hey, you made it!
Venom!
I'd let you see your wifey poo, but she's in the bath right now.
Mary Jane, you are busty. Wow, they spared no expenses on her model.
Let's finish this.
The switch. Where are you, Big Blue?
Oh, Spider-Man, oh help me! I'm drowning!
The switch! Turn off the switch!
Oh, come on. Now I have to waste this.
Itsy spider.
Come here. Oh, come on.
Yuck!
Get back here.
No. I need health. Thank you.
By the by, Parker, how long can Mary Jane hold her breath?
The switch! Turn off the switch!
Now, where are you?
Oh, Spider-Man, oh help me! I'm drowning!
I'm gonna drown!
Why can't I just regularly palm the thing like he does with everything else?
Gross!
Bruh. Need health now.
Mary Jane looks a little thirsty.
God, it's so hard with the cameras just spazzing like that.
Not too far.
No, you're not doing it. Stay there for a second. Rep. What the hell?
Get a breath mint!
Yeah, he kicked my ass because he kept doing that,
Oh, Spider-Man, oh help me! I'm drowning!
he kept doing that one attack that... What the f-
Yuck!
Oh my god! He did that one attack that basically took all of my health, the noogie is what I like to call it, where he just reaches from really far out and then he just chokes you, essentially.
I'm gonna drown!
Gross!
I didn't want to hit that.
The switch! Turn off the switch!
What are you doing? I'm trying to impact whipping him. No, you're dead.
Why, Venom? Why did you come back?
You should know, Spider-Man. The heist you pulled at the Science Expo. You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think, Eddie. Think back to that day. I was with you in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He burned both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
You're right, Parker.
Mary Jane!
I've got you. You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill
Peter
you!
Parker! Just get me out of here now!
Bummer. You're
in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners, but only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez, one little mistake. We said we're sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Now, the imposter was a shapeshifter, so that means it was either Mysterio or the Chameleon.
You're 17.
Chameleon was our idea.
You knew what you were
We
doing.
thought that.
Tell me this, Einstein. Who could have wanted
And
to
did
steal
anybody
Octavius'
watch the Harley Quinn
technology?
series? It's pretty good. I haven't watched it now.
We know.
Who?
I didn't really care for it.
Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
The mighty Thor.
Are you out of your mind?
Don't answer
Don't
that.
answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie.
I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the Bugle.
Jameson. We hate Jameson.
You
Bonehead.
We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Ooh, are we gonna surf the web?
Let's just go, okay?
Oh, my lord. We're gonna surf the web. Here we go, everybody. We're gonna surf the web. Get ready.
Here it is, the records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Parker.
So
What
stupid.
could it be?
So stupid.
Yes, we sense our other.
Who? Since who?
It's our other, the symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now. We have no choice.
Great. Make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here.
Spider sense tingling. Now
what?
Spidey, whoever's behind all this, got symbiotes.
Time for some more Stan.
These symbiotes must be looking for human hosts.
Plunging into battle with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom? And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him today.
Symbiotes are really annoying in this game. They're really strong, they take a whole lot of damage, and they could just be really, really oppressive, I guess is the right term. So I generally tend to avoid them.
I've never seen the place this empty.
I gotta get out of here!
Oh, yeah. I bet there are no symbiotes in here either.
Thank you for saving me.
Yes, sir.
These symbiotes are everywhere. They seem to be coming from the base.
Here we go. One of my favorite tracks in the game. Elevator Descent. As a kid, this level was scary to me.
If there are
I can
two things
understand why.
symbiotes hate, it's Sonics and fire. And I'm fresh out of
The
both.
red goop looks like
Guess I'll
blood,
have to do it
so it's
the
kind of like
old-fashioned
spooky.
way.
Plus, the way they move, and they're just like slimy and nasty, and I can understand. Monster Hawk scared me as a kid. He was terrifying. He was like PG version of Nemesis from Resident Evil. I'm waiting for the next one to land on this.
The elevator stopped. I need to get the elevator moving again. I better try the other door. The elevator started again.
That's why I don't want to be on the walls.
Okay, no wait, you're kidding, right? When are you guys gonna stop?
You jerk! Stop hitting me! Alright, this should be the last.
Seems like the further I go, the more there are.
And jump. We're just about done with the game. We're not too far off.
Ah, the printing press. A symbiote generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created. There's one down.
After this is really just like when the game starts to ramp up.
Just one more.
Magnesium.
Magnesium. Adding this to my webbing will make it burn. I almost got crushed by a giant bullet.
Actually, I think if I do a webbing attack, if I do this, it takes a considerable less amount, and it insta kills him. So.
I think that's the last one. Bet there are more downstairs.
Yes, sir. That just unlocks one of the doors.
I'm gonna find out what's going on downstairs.
You had to run, you kept messing up. Me too, because I thought you had to fight him, because like in every other boss fight in this game, you had to fight him. You had to fight like, you know, the bosses. So I kept trying to run into him
The basement of the daily
to fight him, and it would just insta-kill me, and I'm just like,
what? Got to be down here.
Shoot. Ah, okay. Stop it. Thank you. Nothing over here, I don't think. Yeah, nothing over here. Just gonna ignore those guys.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Don't mind me, I'm just... I think there's something down here, though. Yep.
That's cool. It's a dry heat.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Whoa! Where'd he come from?
God, why are you guys so tough?
Web attacks just aren't cutting it. Who would put a hologram below me here?
Gonna need all 10 strands of webbing. 10 cartridges.
Hey! The imposter! The imposter!
Come back here!
That's the guy who framed me! And the one who stole the technology!
Web shooters. Web shooters, Brian. I'm not too big of a fan of organic webbing, because I feel like having web shooters be a thing adds more drama when he runs out of webbing.
You look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood.
Oh, for decades I've wanted to shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me.
At last, I will crush you once and for all! Now, little spider, You will die!
Is it too late for us to be friends?
Best theme in the game. Hands down. Best theme in the game.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
He has nipples.
I bet if I could hit them all with my impact webs, I could take him out.
Time to do a little pest control!
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Damn it, I'm trying to impact webbing and it doesn't register it.
You think you've beaten me? Think again, Spider-Man!
Good lord.
Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio.
You're no match for me?
Nipple lasers.
Right now you're thinking, if only you'd taken that giant act to Vegas instead.
Curse your endless babble, Spider-Man!
Speaking of babble, let's hear it. Who's behind all this?
I'll never tell you! Mysterio may be defeated, but the symbiote invasion cannot be stopped!
Symbiote invasion? There are more of them?
You fool! There will be more than you can imagine! That fog which blankets the city is preparing everyone in New York for symbiosis!
You're the fool, Mysterio!
Where? Where are they coming from?
Go then! On the waterfront! Warehouse 65. A secret passage. If only I could watch them destroy you.
Whoever your boss is,
he's off his rocker!
No one can control the symbiotes.
Correction! No one before now!
Spare me the propaganda, okay? This isn't a game, Mysterio. The symbiotes will destroy everything in their path unless I can stop them.
I love how Spidey just stops. He just does not care. Just whacks Mysterio right in the glass bowl. He's fed up. He's had one too many nipple lasers for his liking.
Spider-Man's here, Microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe.
So Darren Norris was
Very funny, Frank.
Mysterio, Venom, and
He spotted me, but how
Frank
could
Castle.
I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy. Sorry about that expensive lens.
Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low, if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out.
If this were the Venom
I'll have to
movie,
clean this place up.
before it came out, symbiotes would be what they would call them. I don't want to
already at
waste any
full
of my
health.
living, so I'm not going to.
I'm already at full health.
Let's take out these symbiotes, though. Let's be an actual Spooderman.
Flammable.
Crip!
This'll give you a heartburn.
Package for Slime Ball.
Package for Slime Ball.
Oh, man. Where are you? Here somewhere. See ya. Your magnesium weapon comes back in a future Spider-Man game. It'd have to be whenever they introduce Venom. Whenever they introduce symbiotes. Now I gotta go get my health back.
More generators.
They'll have to go. Uno más.
That's it for the generators. Time to
See
get
ya.
to the bottom of this.
Checkpoint.
An enormous ventilation shaft.
Something
Must be
big.
something big down there. What? I like the concrete, the dripping water, very nice.
It's the next part with the giant fan that can potentially kill you.
Spider sense tingling.
Have that.
Yeah, what do we have here? This place blows.
Now, Spidey. Be nice.
Geronimo!
I wouldn't be surprised if you told me you had the soundtrack for this game. What, like downloaded? I have tracks. I do.
Woo! What a rush!
But the soundtrack has never been officially released. So, and Tommy Tallarico, I've asked him. I've personally asked him. And he states that the main reason why the soundtrack to this game hasn't been released is because of licensing issues between Marvel and Activision. But he actually licensed out the Mysterio track to a developer. Wow, what a jerk. That laser actually tracked me. But he licensed out a full HD version of the Mysterio track to a developer who made the parody of like Super Meat Boy. It's called Super Tofu Boy. He licensed that and another track out to them. So clearly he has the files, he has the master files, the HD cleaned up versions of the soundtrack of this game. And if he wanted to release it, I feel like he probably could, seeming that he gave it to those developers because they were friends of his. So who knows what the hell is the actual story behind him not wanting to release the music for this game. Oh, I was worried there. I was like, please don't knock me off the platform and kill me.
The heating bill for this place must be enormous.
And then it goes all the way back to the beginning, but we are not doing that because we're not suicidal. Alright, let's see. Can I take you out from here? No, I'm too far out. I need to close the gap.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
Ah, God. Jesus Christ. I want to just get up there so I can knock that dumb laser out. But I might not be able to, so I might just have to move. I'm dead. Ah, I hate this part so much. That laser just won't stop shooting me. But at least we got our webbing back, so it kind of works out. Platforming in this game looks fun. It's okay. It's not like the worst thing in the world. It gets really rough when the game, kind of like there's not a lot of moments in this game like Enter Electro does, where it forces you to use
someone's eye out with that.
manual targeting to get to like platforms. That That very last section is why I don't like it all that much, just because it kind of forces you to use manual targeting to get up to platforms while you're getting shot at by the dumb lasers. I got it in time, so that's good. I hit this one from here. Too far. Tragic. Well, I guess I don't really need to. I just need to...
Somebody doesn't want me here.
Run. You mother! That could have killed me.
The heating bill for this place must be enormous.
Oops. Sorry. Let's make this get me.
Prime didn't pay. Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
All right. Just move a little bit more to the left, thank you. No. We're good.
This place.
Sweet. Soundtrack and the voice cast are real solid in this game. Best Venom, in my opinion. Agreed. And it's a crime that he was never brought back to be Venom in anything ever after this game, because he is like the best. He carries this game. I feel like if this game didn't have, well, if it had Venom but it didn't have Darren Norris as Venom, it probably wouldn't have been as good. But because Darren Norris just elevates that character to a degree where it's like you can't picture this game without him. You can't envision this game without his voice. He is that good. Like, everybody is solid all around. Reno Romano's really good. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. obviously at Doc Ock is really good.
Trusty Spidey armor.
Keith Bradley Baker in the couple of roles that he's in is pretty good. I have issues with his Carnage sounding a little spoiled bratish, but
we have a winner.
Spider-Man! I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, Black Cat.
Black Cat? What are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me, because the next thing I knew, I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, Cat.
But how?
How?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
You got it, Cat.
See ya. Okay, so...
Step in the right direction.
Not enough pressure. Not exactly where I wanted to end up, but close enough, I guess.
Almost. This sucker is ready to go.
Get out of my way! Wait, did I hit this one already? I did. It's A that I haven't hit yet. Bam. Get on out there, Cat.
Yes, that does it!
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Man, you are thick.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
Somewhere out there, Arnold Schwarzenegger is just collecting a paycheck for that line. Yes, yes. For What If, they have alternate voice lines as well. So in that part where Black Cat is entrapped, she's actually like dancing, and she's like, I can't stop dancing.
Listen, whoever you are, no one can control the symbiotes. No one!
I need not control the symbiotes.
Control the symbiotes, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock?
We will work as one. It is a new world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect vision.
World order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks. Ooh, I smell bad, symbiote, and it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa!
Alone at last.
Let us end this, Spider-Man.
That's the other track, Sewers. They got an HD version of Sewers in that Super Tofu Boy.
You will never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from his shield. Yes, this shield is drawing power from his. But I
still need to draw more power. Rino Romano's also another guy who kind of got screwed. Because he was only really in Unlimited, and it's not like he's a bad-sounding Spidey, but he was just in a really bad show. And he was never really brought on
One more should do
in
it.
anything else afterwards, outside of like cameos in other games. Like, he was a cameo in Wolverine's Revenge.
That's it. Time to pay the piper, Ock.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Looks like his shield is regenerated.
Yeah, that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Should have done way more damage there.
I'm already at full health.
He said the thing.
What are you doing, you fool?
Let's kick his ass.
Now you'll die!
Already locked and loaded.
You gotta head out, so I'll leave my comment for the next level early. Oh god. That... I can hear that in my head.
Stop it!
He's done.
I'm defeated.
Don't need that one right now.
Alright. We're just about done. This is like the real last boss fight in the game.
This way.
One down.
The only time in the game you hear the HD version of Carnage's theme.
Eddie, are you
With
alright?
drums and all this stuff.
Wake up, Brock.
Come the drums.
You say?
That's the only time you'll ever hear it, because in the actual level, you never hear the drums. And the rest of the song just kind of stays the same, like 10-second loop.
Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and Sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double-cross him.
What color do you bleed, Spider-Man?
I'll take the hit there, no problem.
Here I come!
Okay, so you didn't get...
Die! Die!
There's the line.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
There we go.
Take that, Carnage!
So we're just gonna cheese him?
You hear that? Once I stop you, I stop this evil plan. This is it. Just you and me left, Carnage.
Cheese Central. That's about it. He's done here.
Buddies. Now I'm gonna take care of you. You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy.
Shots
like
fired.
I told Mysterio, no one can control the symbiotes.
The one I've met anyway.
Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa! What the? Is that Hawk?
All right.
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
It's funny that he only has one animation and it's his like crawling animation. Well, I guess that's not true. He also has like a running animation, but he usually just does the
Press R1
the wall clinging animation that he.
Let off.
Up we go.
Whoa! Keep swinging, Spidey. This thing's unstoppable.
That's scary.
Stay away from me.
Shopping in 2020.
Getting closer to the surface. Level 3. 2 more to go. Pressure's really building.
Reno's really good here. Like he's really selling just how frantic
Can't
this is.
shake him.
He's breathing down my neck.
Back off! Level 2. Almost there.
It's not over yet.
This place is going critical.
So spooky. Level 1.
Level 1. On the home stretch, baby.
And that's the end of the ball game. Hey RJ, welcome dude.
Oh no, Ock! After all that, it was the symbiote that saved Ock. You've gotta be kidding. Perfect end.
It goes. It's Spider-Man 2000, so you can't really complain about it too much. I adore this game.
It's
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son.
Looks like just in time.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Oh, brother.
Punisher, do you have any threes?
Go fish!
So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world. Beating you guys at cards ought to be pretty easy.
Your spider sense won't save you here.
Look who's talking, Daredevil. You've been looking at my cards all night.
I don't need to look at your cards, Punisher.
I love how instead of liquor, it's superhero juice.
So obvious.
Okay.
Superhero
Let's keep
juice.
this a nice, friendly, clean game.
Who keeps inviting this guy?
Hey, will you guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids! I'm on fire!
Wait,
God.
hold on. Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man?
It's not my fault.
The model with the Mysterio bowl.
Horrible!
Oh, this game.
Everyone knows you can't control
It's so
the
cheesy,
symbiote.
so cheeky. I love it.
Hey, wait! So, I'm a rhino, you're a scorpion, and he's an octopus. What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
Hey! Hey, I got a bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart, but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc Ock? Ha ha ha! Victory is mine! You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Ha 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 ha!
Oh, wait a minute, I think mistake.
Ah, this game is so good. It's so good. It's cheesy in all the right ways. It has fun in everything that it does. Has one of the best casts. Like, I love this game. It's... If I could hug everybody at Neversoft, I would hug everybody at Neversoft who made this game. Like, it's so good. So that's Spider-Man 2000, everybody. I'll be uploading this portion of this playthrough on YouTube, believe it or not. Surprise, surprise, everybody in Twitch chat. I've been recording this the entire time. We're going to go through a second playthrough, but it's going to be Twitch exclusive. We're going to go through the what if portion of this game after the credits roll. But thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. And for those of you who watched on YouTube, happy 20th to Spider-Man 2000. Reno Romano, Ephraim Zimbalist Jr., Jennifer Hale, D. Bradley Baker, and the MVP of this game. He voiced like everybody. Aaron Norris. Bridget Brodeen and Sandy Jewett. You have them to thank for Darren Norris being Venom in this game. They got it right. Meanwhile, Marvel, they dropped the ball. What's my favorite suit in this game? Unlimited. That's me just being biased, though. I like all of them. I don't think I really have like a suit that I dislike. I'm probably a little iffy on Quick Change. I think that's kind of like one of the worst. But they're all pretty good. Ew, Bobby Kotick. Ugh. Wow, imagine that child. Her name is engraved in this game forever. She probably doesn't even know about this game.